Hey, what is up, all my chill gamers out here? So today we're gonna be dropping another video of the Destiny 2 clashes. So again, we're gonna watch a video from And Now Your Mama Knows, aka the Cowboy, over there at that channel. Go check him out. Link in the description box below for the particular video we're gonna be discussing. Now, he made a rebuttal to my rebuttal. I think that was pretty interesting. Shout out, Cowboy. So he's saying I was slandering his name. He's saying he already had Destiny 2 downloaded. What's ironic, of last week, I think it was August 6th or 7th, I made a rebuttal to his show, this segment about Destiny 2. And I said, you know, I didn't hear one word that he had it downloaded. Maybe he did. Maybe I missed it. And I apologize for that. But if it, in fact, he did say that. But I heard he didn't say it when I was listening to his segment. So he made a rebuttal last night. I think he posted in his Discord at 12:30 a.m. Eastern time. So when I seen this morning, I was like, okay, well, what does he have to say now? I was like, you know, because he's saying, you know, again, it's up there, the Destiny fanboy, get your facts straight, you know. But we're gonna watch this video and we're gonna prove him wrong about what I was saying.
What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy, King of Entertainment. I'm back with another video. Here's the thing. I try to avoid this stuff. You know, this ain't the old Cowboy no more where I try to make you famous. This ain't the old Cowboy trash talk 101. So I'm just trying to be cool and mind my business. But the slander is what I can't stand for. So my guy Jers been making these videos. It's like extended rants because FCAT has been saying how he kind of don't like Destiny right now. Feel like it's gonna die and blah blah blah. And yeah, called.
Well, the reason was, Cowboy, I didn't say FCAT said it. Well, it was kind of dying. No, he said it was dead. That's why I made the first rebuttal last week. He said Destiny was dead after Final Shape, you know, with the whatever campaign. He said it was dead, and he was laughing about it, and I proved him wrong. Okay, that's why I made a rebuttal, really, because he said Destiny was dead. But let's continue on.
Jers out, aka Chill Gaming. Again, he's my dude, but FCAT called him out, said he's a fanboy, so that's why he's getting his panties in a bunch. And so that's cool. I don't care, right? You know my channel, we just kind of discuss different topics, right? And you talk about whatever you want, right? It's just discussion. But what you don't do is the slander. And my friend Jers, what you did was slander. Because you said...
No, I didn't. I didn't slander your name. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because if you heard my rebuttal last week, and I know you're busy, people are busy, we're grown people, we have things to do outside of YouTube and game. But if unfortunately you probably didn't listen to what I said in the whole video, it was a long video, man. It was 37 minutes long because I try to capture a lot of the segment. You know, you know, I said that you don't have it downloaded, and I don't think you did. It's kind of funny because if you know, unfortunately, you probably didn't watch the whole video, and you probably didn't hear me say that last week, but I absolutely said that. The funny thing was, okay, you guys had a show on Monday trying to rebuttal my rebuttal in the segment. We're going to prove Jersey wrong. Not one time did you say you already had it downloaded. You're showing my video about me saying you don't have it downloaded, but in your segment of this past Monday, 2 days ago, you did not say I already have Destiny downloaded. I'll play it whenever, you know, but you didn't. So here we are. Cowboy does not even have that game downloaded. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know this for a fact.
Now, what's funny is I always keep Destiny on my console because I'm a big fan of Destiny from part 1, right? To, you know, when you were in school, right? So you didn't have much time to play Destiny. But
that is facts. I told him a while ago when I first met him around, we were talking about Destiny. He was a big Destiny player and stuff like that. And shout out to you, Cowboy, because I know you played Destiny, man. A lot of people did. But when Destiny 1 came out, I was working and I was going to school within 2 years, you know, for my electrician stuff. So I didn't have a lot of time to play, but I'll show you my hours after you show everybody yours. And I'll put a little separate clip there for you can see it.
I was playing and beating raids back then, and yes, the grinding and the monotonous, taking a whole Saturday to grind and farm and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so check this out. You said I don't own Destiny, but here's All-Purpose Champ, right? Here's my cool looking Titan.
So real quick, now you see, now I'm digging the Titan. I mean, you're only 1948, but I noticed something. You still have the Jotun. And I'm pretty sure it's still one hell of a gun. I just, you know, you're still using the old 2018 meta. But the problem is, this is what I'm saying, and I get you don't really play Destiny again. I get you're not really into it hardcore, and I understand that, bro. But this is what I'm saying, man. If you're gonna talk Destiny, talk about Destiny itself, the gameplay, the strikes, and all this type of fun. Don't just go on articles. You know, FCAT goes on a lot of articles. He can't explain his builds. He can't explain content. I would challenge him to do so. But again, he doesn't go over his stuff. I don't know if he goes over his gear and his weapons, but I'm sure he has no mods indicating a special build or whatever in particular build that he should show off, but he doesn't. But
all right, but let's go to destinations, right? The directory. Let's go over here. Okay, let's back up just a little bit. Okay, let's back up just a little bit. So the Red War, Curse of Osiris, Warmind, you know, all the old school stuff. But Forsaken owned, Shadowkeep owned, Beyond Light owned. Okay, let's go to the Witch Queen owned. Okay, Lightfall owned. Oh, Final Shape owned. Now, I'm making no secret, a buddy.
okay, so again, that's cool that you own those expansions. That's great. But I never said you didn't own them. I never said you didn't play the campaign. I said that's all you guys do is play the campaign and you bounce. And FCAT saying it's the final, when FCAT said, not you, but FCAT said, Final Shape dead. It's dead. Like, it died off. It dead. Like, come on, bro. If you're just gonna play the campaign and bounce off the game, that's kind of crazy to me. That's baffling. It's wild to me that Destiny is not unknown for a story game. It's not Resident Evil. It's not God of War. It's not Horizon Forbidden West. It is not a story first game. You understand that? Everybody who plays Destiny understands there's not a lot of story in front of your face, man. A lot of stories behind the lore. And I get a lot of people are lazy. They don't want to read it. I read a lot of it. I didn't read all of it, but I read a lot of it. And I never said that you don't own any of the expansions. I said you don't play the game and utilize the expansions the way it's supposed to be played, if that makes sense to you. Again, I know you were just trying to campaigns to get familiar and just get them done, whatever. And that's fine, dude. That's play the way you want. I'm just saying, it wasn't really towards you, but, and don't worry, I'm going to show you some of my hours when you get to your hours. And I'm going to show some numbers how you play PvP. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Of mine let me use his account because he wanted me to beat it with him. So I beat the Final Shape. Beat the game. So yes, Destiny is...
First of all, you didn't beat the game. The game's ongoing. You know, I don't think you guys understand that. See, the concept there is you beat the game. You beat the campaign of the game. The story's going to keep continuing on a little bit by little. You have to really understand what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of, you know, with a lot of layoffs and stuff like that, they, you know, where it's really going for the future. I think they're going to add a little bit here, a little bit there, not crazy expansions like they do now, unfortunately. And again, to our understanding, it's been 10 years. We had a lot of fun with it, a lot of crazy times, a lot of wild times, a lot of epic times. But yeah, it's 10 years and they promised that. They delivered, whether good or bad, miss or hit. So yeah, let's get back.
Download it on my system. All right. So you is speaking non-facts.
Cowboy does not even have that game downloaded. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know this for a fact.
I was once a big fan of Destiny. So just because you love Destiny to death now, stop trying to crap on all the people who don't really care too much about Destiny. It's our prerogative if we don't care about Destiny anymore. But if we go to most played, dude, I'm a fan. That's Destiny 1, 2,561 hours. Destiny 2, 1,332 hours. And this is only giving me credit for the PlayStation 4 versions.
Okay, but you said, and listen, that's a great, you know, let's back it up here a little bit if I can see it. Yeah, so you have Destiny 1 for PS4, obviously. 2,561. Not bad. Not bad. Destiny 2 PS4, you have 1,332. And I know you said you stopped playing it, which is great hours. You know what I mean? I bet you if you kept continuing, you probably have 3,000 hours. But I'm going to show you mine in another clip because I'm actually recording right now. But I'm going to show you mine. And yeah, a little bit of baby hours, man. Now, mind you, remember, I was working and going to school in Destiny 1 era. I have over 3,200 hours in Destiny 1. Okay. Destiny 2, I have 2,525 hours for PS4, and the PS5 I have 1,189 hours. So altogether, it's like almost 7,000 hours in Destiny alone. You're not beating me with hours, so I'm just letting you know right now. But let's continue on.
Versions. So yeah, man. I love Destiny. I just got to the point where I don't play it as much. I mean, you check out my one video where I bought a PlayStation 4 Pro and a 70-inch 4K TV at the same time, just so I could play Destiny 2 in its finest glory. So while you sit there and play on and on and on one raid, and you get hundreds of hours for one raid, yeah, I do like the story. Yeah, I do like Crucible. Yeah, I like a bunch of different things about Destiny. But I also spent a lot of money on Destiny outside of Destiny because that's how much of a fan I was in Destiny. But anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video because you, sir, was putting slander on my name. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, Jers, you seem like the guy who tried to really have all his ducks in a row. But do your damn research. You could have like went to my profile or something. I don't know if that's how you would know I had to download it, but you clearly don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Cowboy does not even have that game downloaded. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know this for a fact.
So that's all I'm saying. You're still my boy, but I just had to
Okay, number one, stop getting so butthurt. You guys need to take constructive criticism, like not for real, but you know, I mean, understand where I'm coming from. Just because you made a rebuttal video about my second rebuttal video of your segments, right? And again, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but just because you say you have it downloaded then doesn't mean you didn't have it downloaded last week. Like, I don't think you did, bro, at all. You said you don't play it, so I don't understand why you would have it downloaded if you don't even play the game. And what I mean by play the game, I didn't mean that you don't own the expansions. What I'm saying is you don't play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Yeah, again, if you don't want to play it no more, that's on you. I just don't like people talking about Destiny that you guys have no idea what you're talking about, especially FCAT, mostly FCAT, 90% FCAT, 10% you, that, you know, he's saying it's dead. Now, we understand, like, where it's going. It's 10 years in the making, dude. This is it. This is, like, I might not even stick around after, like, the third act, depending where they're going to be adding and where it's going. You know what I mean? I put a lot of time in, you know? And, look, I'll end this video, this clip here, and I'll show you another video clip of my hours and Cowboy's PvP that we had, and I demolished them. So we'll continue on from there, guys. I'll see you in a second. See, Cowboy, now these are my hours. Destiny 1 PS4, 3,272. Destiny 2 PS4, 2,525. Destiny 2 PS5, 1,189 hours. So those are my hours, Cowboy. That rounds about, it's almost 7,000 hours. I checked your hours out. You know, you got almost 4,000. That's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? You definitely put some time into it. But this is what I'm saying. I got 3,000 hours over you, 125 extra days played than you. And this is what I'm saying. When I talk Destiny, I know exactly what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and switch up to the screenshots here. You're going to see in a little bit of me whooping Cowboy's butt in PvP. So as you can see here, these are the screenshots that we played probably like 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, I whoop Cowboy's butt the whole time. So when he says he plays Destiny, yeah, he does. But he's not that good at it.